Hello, I'm so excited for this video, you don't even know. Okay, so in my video where I said facts you may not know about me, I told you how much I love Undertale. Undertale is just a huge part of my life. I was actually playing it earlier today. I've beaten it 5 times already. And actually what happened was, when we moved in with my uncle, he had a PlayStation, and I was like, I can finally play Undertale. So I saved up money, and I got the game, and I started playing like a madman. And I was fighting with Mettaton. Then I had to go to my dad's for a month, and I was going crazy because I could not play the game. I watched Jack play it. I watched the Game Grumps play it for like, what, 1,000th time? God, I watched Mark play it. I watched a few episodes of PewDiePie. I'm not a huge fan of him. Please don't come after me. Yeah, I just watched everybody play it. And once I came back, I beat the game that night. Well, I beat Mettaton that night. Asgore beat the next day. Then Flowey took me 2 days. Wasn't an easy task. And I'm gonna enforce my rage on you. I messed up the game. I accidentally reset. I never got my pacifist ending. I started off pacifist because I didn't go into the game blind. Because I couldn't wait to play it. Like, I knew I was never gonna get a computer. Still don't have one. When our friend introduced me to the fandom, I knew I was never probably gonna get a PlayStation. Still technically not mine, it's my uncle's. But I reset and I was like, no, I don't get to fight Asriel. I don't get to set everyone free. And so I was like, genocide. I couldn't do true genocide. I couldn't fight Sans, couldn't do Neos, or Undying the Undying, the Undying. I should have put a spoiler warning. I'll put it in the title. So sorry if you haven't played the game. But yeah. Actually, my best friend, I showed her one song about Undertale. It was a song, I forgot what their name was. It was about Sans and Polaris with the monsters. It's a really good song. It's so good. And she loved it. And she knew the 2 characters and knew nothing else about the game. And I'll be like, oh, I'm playing Undertale on this part. And she's like, what? Goat wow. Shooting puzzle in Hotland. What's Hotland? Anyway, after I did that, I did genocide. I accidentally spared Undying and Mettaton. I wasn't focusing on the ratings on Mettaton, so I accidentally spared her. I got down most of her, whatever. Most of the damage down. That's just, and I've beaten the game. I've beaten the game more times with multiple neutral endings. So, yeah. Alright. But another big part of the fandom is the ships. I love Undertale ships. I have a main 4, but I added a 5th one because numbers. And the 5th one is kind of canon, kind of not canon. Really depends on how you interpret it. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm just so excited. Spoiler to the game, because I've already told you so many spoilers. Also, it's really late at night. You can look out the window, it's pitch black. It's like 11. Anywho, we are going to, that was the names, you could pause it or whatever. We're going to look at these. So, also, this is my personal opinion. Please don't get offended. You can like what you like, I'll like what I like. And I'm going to give a reason why I ship this and some other popular ships. So my first one is, again, the canon one. I'm going to cover these. Oh crap. The Royal Guards. The Royal Guards. I couldn't think of a ship name. Like, all the other ones already kind of have ship names. I didn't think of them, obviously. But I couldn't find one for Royal Guards. It's a romance between Royal Guard 1 and Royal Guard 2, or bromance, I guess. A lot of people think they're just friends. I see it as a friendship, a relationship. I think it's absolutely adorable. There's not a lot to say about this one. It's pretty canon, I think. It's just so cute seeing them together. I love it. I love it so much. Okay. Number duo is Charisk. Charisk. I love Charisk. Now, I know a lot of these ships have sexual sides. I don't really look into those sides. When I search up a picture of the ships, I have like 100 pictures of like Charisk alone. But usually comes up is them naked, doing non-kid friendly things. Ugh. So I don't really look at those. And I think it's really weird because in the game, so I'm not thinking of any AUs. I'm thinking of the game itself. But in the game, they're both children. Maybe a dead child. Both children. So I just think of it as like a little kid crush relationship thing. It's adorable. Now I know another popular one is Azra or Cheria. I don't know. Azra like Kara, whatever. I'm gonna call her Chara. I don't know what I say. I just say words. I don't ship this one because it's cute. I just see them more as siblings. Maybe not official siblings. Obviously, they're not born from the same mother and father. I see them more as siblings than... I see them as brother and sister, brother and non-gender child than crushes, you know? Alright. The next one is Soriel. I love Soriel. Soriel is amazing. Also, these aren't in any order besides royal cards. The last four, Charisk, Soriel, and the other two, are just random. Soriel is so cute. I know a lot of people shipped Franz, and I'm sure there's an AU out there where, like Littletail, all the main characters are children, and Frisk and Monster Kid are adults. I'm sure there's an AU where they're all adults, where Frisk is an adult, but Frisk is a child. Toriel calls you my child. So, I have this in a journal, by the way, right here. I probably showed you that earlier. I'm, like, sleep deprived. But, yeah. This is kind of confirmed. I mean, it's at least a friendship in the game. They tell jokes to each other through a door. But, yeah, Frisk is a child. Sans is a skeleton. That's not weird. Skeleton, he's a grown-up skeleton. So I just think it's weird. A skeleton and a goat is probably weirder. But again, child, adult. But I have no problem with this in an AU or Frisk is also an adult. I have no problem with that. But Soriel's just so adorable. Jokes, and I think a really lazy, dorky, not really dorky, but a lazy, sometimes serious skeleton that jokes a lot, and an old lady with like big dreams and loneliness. I think they just go together so adorably. Next is another one that's confirmed, is Alphine, Undying, and Alphys. This one's pretty self-explanatory. I don't care if I offend anyone. I hate Papyrus x Undyne. Papyrus looks up to Undyne. That doesn't mean he likes her, like, at all. Basically, she's kind of like a big sister. Not actually, you know, but he looks up to her, and she's very protective of him. Oh, another one I hate? Pans, Sans, and Papyrus. It's incest. They are brothers. Brothers. Okay. Anyway, we'll go on to Alphine. So adorable. I love the ship. Undying is, I was about to say Alphys. Undying is tomboyish and tough. And Alphys is a little weeaboo that's dorky and shy and nervous. And I think Undying can really bring out the better of Alphys. Or Papyrus training. I was so mad because I never got to meet the Amalgamates or go on a date with the Undying Alphys. Oh, so mad, but I've already seen people play that, so there's really no point. Yeah. And my number one ship. Okay. This ship doesn't make a lot of sense. Most of the others have some sort of sense in them. This one doesn't. It's Papillon. I just think they go well together. I just don't see really a scenario where they would get together. I read fan fictions where they get together in cute ways, like Papyrus saves Mettaton from like a paparazzi. Those can happen, but it's really unlikely. I just see Papyrus as a fan of Mettaton. But in any scenario, I love this ship. I love it with all my heart. Because Papyrus, he's really confident, but he gets nervous kind of easily, you know? Like he says, oh, you've been wearing clothing all along. You've cared all along. You can see him get nervous and blush, and it's adorable. I'm probably blushing a lot, too. Oh, I love Chip so much. I'm sorry for my... Jesus, I have horrible handwriting. Anyway, they make my world, and the reason I wanted to make this video was I just watched a Papiton compilation of like comic dubs, and it's adorable. Most of them had Sans being mad at Mettaton, which is understandable. I love Chip so much. This was kind of a pointless video. Probably gonna show this to a certain friend. I will call you not Aiden. I'm sorry. Anyway, thank you so much for watching for some reason. And bye-bye.